Hi everyone, so I am finally on YouTube. Yeah, so this is definitely long overdue. You guys may know me from TikTok, or you might have seen I'm in a few YouTube videos floating around. You might recognize me from there. If not, hi, my name is Michaela. And yeah, I know Q&As are like super boring, but I want to do one for my first video on the channel so you guys can get to know me, and then hopefully it'll be more fun from here. There's some questions that I get pretty often on TikTok that I just want to answer for you guys. The question I get most often is, where am I from? I was born in Chicago and I live in Florida now. My dad is from South Korea and my mom is from South Africa. So a lot of people ask, can I speak Korean? So I can speak a little bit. My dad spoke Korean to me growing up, so I understand everything, but my speaking isn't great. I can get around though and like speak conversationally. So yeah. Who is Asian? My dad is Asian. My mom is from South Africa. She's Caucasian. The next one is, am I South African? Yes. My mom's side of the family is from South Africa. My mom moved here when she was 17 years old to Chicago, and that's where she met my dad. Do I live in South Africa? I do not. I live in South Florida. I live in Fort Lauderdale, actually. I've lived here for about 9 years now. Yeah, I moved here when I was 14. Where in South Africa are we from? So yeah, my mom's side of the family is from Johannesburg. We still have a lot of family there as well. What is your European background? So my family, like for probably hundreds of generations, we've been from South Africa, but of course we are Caucasian, so we have like the European background. I'm gonna see if I can find I did like 23andMe. I'm mostly French, and then there was like French and German, and then the second biggest thing I think was British. And then on my dad's side, it was like, I think it was 50.1% South Korean. So how did my parents meet? People always ask me this question. They both ended up in Chicago. My dad does Taekwondo, and so he was teaching Taekwondo, and my mom was doing Taekwondo at a school with a master that my dad was friends with. And so I believe my mom was competing in a tournament and my dad was there as well. So they met at a Taekwondo tournament. Have I been to Korea and South Africa? Yeah, I have. So I've been to Korea twice now. The last time I went was a while ago. I think I was like 9 the last time I went to Korea. South Africa, we try and go every few years, but I've been to both. Yeah. So a lot of people ask about my dad's story. I've posted about him a little bit on my TikTok throughout the years. So my dad grew up in South Korea. He won the Taekwondo World Championships, and then he was also a member of the Barcelona Olympics, I believe. So yeah, he did Taekwondo. After he moved to America, and he opened a martial arts school here, and he started teaching. So that's pretty much him. Yeah, everybody in my family were all black belts. I'm a 3rd degree black belt. My brother is a 2nd degree black belt, I think, and then my mom and dad are black belts as well, obviously. So what is a Wasian? So if you guys have seen my TikToks, a lot of content is about Wasians. A Wasian is a white Asian, half white, half Asian. How old am I? I am 23. My birthday is February 22nd, 2002. Someone asked me what lip products I use. Okay, so I use the NYX Professional something lip pencil. Sorry, the writing has been rubbed off, but it looks like it's in the shade Coffee, I believe. So that's what it looks like. That's the liner, and then this is like my go-to lipstick is the Maybelline Super Stay. The shade is Reach High. It's number 100. I've used this for like so many years. The next question is, was I in pageants? So yeah, I was Miss Gainesville USA 2023. I competed when I was in college, so I was living in Gainesville at the time. I competed in the Miss Florida USA 2023 pageant. So yeah, and that's the only pageant I've ever done. Can I speak Afrikaans? I cannot. I've tried to learn a few times. Okay, sorry about that. I don't have any storage on my phone, so I had to like clear it out. But so the next question is, where are my contacts from? So if you guys haven't seen on my TikTok or my Instagram, you might notice that my eye color changes a lot. I wear colored contacts. So I get them from a Korean brand. It's called O-Lens. Yeah, I love the green one. And then the last one is makeup tutorials. So a lot of people ask for a makeup tutorial. I have one on my TikTok that I can link in the description. It's kind of a quick makeup tutorial, and it's not really updated too. I think I'll do a video of that here. So stay tuned if you want to see that. So it looks like that's the end of the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Subscribe here, leave a few comments if you want to. Thanks for staying until the end. I'll see you next time.